Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Here we have Slugger from the Netherlands. They are the SCI title holder. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. What a pleasure it is to be here. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. An uppercut digging to the body. And now Hardy. Oh, it may be the beginning of the end. And that barrage of punches was too much for Heather Hardy. That punch dropped her hard. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to...
Oh, my God, Johnny! And down goes Heather Hardy. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom.
Whoa, did you see that? Gibby just... And Heather Hardy just couldn't take anymore. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so...
Dolphins, stingrays, whales, oh my. And throw some boxers in there as well. We're underwater. First up, we...
This bout...
All the talking. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That jab misses. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Oh, and this is not what Cameron needed at this stage of the game. Whoa, wait a minute. Ooh, Chantel Cameron just... And down goes El Capo. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to fall back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right. So
here we go, it's round 2. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
what a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. And this is a game changer. Cameron may be ready to go. And Chantel Cameron is down. She knocked her spark out with that shot to the head. Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think she knows she's losing this round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And finally, Chantel Cameron is on the floor. She really knocked the wind out of her with that punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. It happened. You saw it here live.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of boxing,
We're 20,000 leagues under the sea. Welcome to the Atlantis. Up first. This bout. So much hype. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Look at that right hand. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Oh, and what a heavy shot that was. And Cameron in real trouble here. And Il Capo is down. And you can see here on this replay, that body shot throws her in her tracks.
I need to see.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Nice job to block that uppercut. Looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
On to the second round. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Oh, and this is not what Cameron needed at this stage of the game. And down goes Il Capo. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took her out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Looking to land the hook. And this is a game changer. Cameron may be ready to... And Chantel Cameron is down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knock.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champion, the Slugger.